Hello, everyone, and welcome to another day. This is the round five in Banff Chess Open. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the game. So, my opponent is Wesley. He's also from Vancouver. He's about 1700, so we're pretty equal in terms of rating. We both have 1 out of 4, which is pretty pathetic. He opened with e4. We played a exchange French because he just wants a draw because a draw will get his rating higher. Right, bishop d2. Right, so I play my opening with knight c6. Well, first I have bishop f5, and now I have knight c6. I was hoping for him to take the bishop, and rook check. I'll be blocking with the other knight, and queen d7 and long castle. So I'll make sure to check with the engine if this line is good or not. Because again, we see in a tournament like people just want to have a draw against the French. Like I played this 3 times and twice. People just go right into the exchange French. So I need to review that line a bit more. Queen 7. So I'm making my intentions very clear. I want a long castle, so that's why he played a4, trying to discourage me from doing long castle because his pawns are just much faster. So now just castle short because I'm trying to make him look a bit dumb for playing a4 for no reason right now. He played knight a3. That's a very good move. Going knight c6, knight e3. Here I spent a lot of time. I spent like 30 minutes calculating. Is a6 good? Is bishop takes? A6 isn't really good because he can just go knight c2, and my bishop will be under attack. These two knights aren't the best piece. And if, for example, after knight a3, I play bishop takes, right? So my idea was to play knight here, knight back, knight here. So instead, so he can just play like this. Or whenever I drop the bishop back, he can play like knight to the center, and that'll be very annoying because now my knight cannot go backwards. And anytime if you just want to play like aggressive g4 h3, and my knight has nowhere to go, so I didn't do that idea. Instead, I played knight a5. So the idea is that if he plays this, I go here. If he, for example, takes my bishop, then I can go here. It's a bit of a fork, but he moves. I do like this. And in the end, I would have a room for my bishop to escape to, right? Because the bishop's not here, and I can keep my bishop. And in this position, if he takes the bishop, I'll take with the queen, and it's the same thing basically. So like this, and I thought I'm just okay here, right? So I can play this, preventing the knight, and I mean it's pretty drawish. Instead, he played bishop c2, defending this pawn. One more time. I played a6, preventing the knight from coming in. He played b4, attacking the knight. Now he takes my bishop. I'm pretty happy to take with either piece. I'm just activating my queen. He goes knight c2, trying to reroute the knight to e3. I play queen here, pinning the knight to the queen, but not really. Knight e3, he's rerouting his knight to like g3, targeting my queen. So I played knight g6. So when he plays knight f1, I have knight h4. It's a bunch of knight moves from both sides. And if he, for example, like attacks, then this endgame just good for me because he has double pawns. So instead, he took my knight, and we went. So he attacks my pawn. I defend it. I defended the pawn one more time because I need to move my knight. He goes knight e3. I go rook u8, and here I traded queens. And here I try to break through on the queen side with a5. And here I think knight f5 is a mistake or a blunder because he can take the pawn. I cannot take because of this. And even though I can take the bishop, he takes my rook with checkmate. And if I take the rook first, the bishop runs away, and he's up a piece. So I cannot take the pawn. I have to take the knight. If bishop takes, then it's just a worse variation of that because he can take, and my knight is not good as the bishop. My knight's pretty restricted, I think. So I took with the knight. He takes. I cannot take again because after this sequence, I cannot take. Oh, I can take, but I just have to make sure I have no back rank, and he can just go like this, and be up a pawn. So I went back with the bishop and try and target this pawn. And after takes, we agree to a draw in this position because after, for example, let's say bishop here, we trade pieces. All his pawns are on dark square, so it's pretty easy for me to target, even though I'm down a pawn. This pawn is not really significant. I can play like g6, preventing back rank, and for example, like bishop drop back and attack this pawn. So I thought we were pretty equal in this position, and we agreed to a draw. So let's see if the computer agrees with us or thinks one side's better. Okay, well, apparently, okay, well, he was winning. I played an okay game. He was winning at the end. Let's see how that happened. What? That's an unfortunate error. I wonder why. So he could have taken. What's next? Oh yeah, engine again. I keep forgetting. No. If I take with the knight, what happens? Okay, engine doesn't tell me. I go this. These are all good moves. These are all good, right? Okay, I'm a bit better here apparently. Okay, why's the engine not on? I turn it on, right? Okay, yeah, so this is equal. Yeah, knight f5 is bad. This, oh, I should have taken. Oh, wait, what? So it's saying that I should take with, oh, because this bishop's, I guess my knight's just better in a lot of cases. Like takes, if rook takes, then rook takes. Oh, okay, so it's saying that I should not trade my knight. and we agree to a draw, bruh. Like this, we trade. It's saying that white's better because white's up a pawn. Lol. Okay, well. Anyways, I got the draw. I'm pretty happy because I was losing at the end and he agreed to a draw. So yeah, alright, I will be keep working on my French opening. So see you guys in the last round.